welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Judy from Treasure Trunk. Thank you for all of you who have watched my previous video on how to set up the Budget Mom workbook for 2025. I never thought I would get so much reception. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and your comments. I am going to go over September's number, set up October's budget, so stay tuned. So guys, this is September. I have plugged in all these numbers and I also have some goals here that I am tracking them in my other book. I have mentioned about this notebook, using it for 2025 starting now, September. And in here, I have some trackers that I'm following up, which is reaching for the stars and whatever floats your boat. So every time I save $100, you see here, reaching for the stars and whatever floats your boat, which is $100, it clears. So I am going to color that right now with you. Here we go. So I'm coloring this one and this one. And no particular order. I'm just gonna use purple for this one. And I just want to show you my expense tracker. So what I have done is I closed the month on September 29. Today is the 30th. And I also highlighted here all my categories. I did bought new colors. I have some saving goals, which they have different names for it. I did pay taxes, interest, even though I paid it in full, but there were some lingering taxes, interest. So it's $27.28. Then I end up with having $79.22. So these are my final numbers. What I do is I track all my expenses and then I highlight them by colors and then I tally them all up. Here is my final numbers. And so the goal is 65% of income coming in every month has to go to debt. That's my goal. Anything 65% and higher, I am happy, extremely happy, because a big chunk of the income that comes in went to debt. And that's the goal here. For those who are new watching my video, I do have 3 sources of income: monthly, bi-weekly, and weekly. Now, I don't think I'm gonna have this much next month, but let's see, okay? I really love to have income like that every month, but this is not reality, okay? The next thing I like to do when I'm closing my budget is to prepare for the next month. So September budget, I close doing my debt payment plan. I have December 2024. So from now to December 24, I have for my financial goals, this is my financial goal right here. So my plan is to pay Wells Fargo, Chase, and insurance. Okay, so those are the goals that I have for 2024. Now for October, if I can eliminate one of these 3, that's amazing. As you can see here in the order 1, 2, and 3. Does it really matter the order? Not really, because the goal is to get rid of these 3 by the end of the year. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm doing a snowball method, which the smallest debt I have right now is Wells Fargo. It's a home loan that I use to purchase a AC unit for my property. I'm planning to pay in full for October, and anything I have left, I'm planning to pay Chase. Okay, so that is the goal. Variable expense, car, eating out, Remy and Rose, and kiddos. I budgeted to see if that's durable. So monthly debt progress, I have done great for this month. I paid $3,187.83, and then the overall debt progress is $12,232.15. I am extremely happy. I thought this number would never change. In the beginning, it was a lot of negatives there, and then summer came. I am so surprised, but I'm almost there. I did start in November, and we're entering October, and so far, I paid $12,232.15 towards my debt. If you're interested in watching all those videos, I have recorded every month my budget until now, as it shows that I always have these plans to pay my debt. So for no spend, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. And for no spend, I was supposed to have 15. And eating out, I did not record, but I lost that bet. I lost it, but I'm very happy because 65% of my income went to debt. The next thing I want to show you is my October budget. My October budget, I plan to use September's tab for October. And the reason why I'm doing that is I have plans to make copies in the future. And what I normally do is I write the names of the credit card, on the bills, the APR, under date, the amount that I have. The budget will be the minimum or a specific goal for that month. This little tag right here, this means when money comes in, I start checking the red. What happens is that sometimes when I finish my September budget and before October 1st, things comes in between. It could be the day or two, and then I have to readjust my planning. I am not gonna go back to September and rewrite it to have it perfect. It's fine. Even though you have a budget, life doesn't fit to your budget. You change your budget to fit your life. And that's what this little tag is. It's just a reminder, oh, this came in. Oh, this came in. Like, I was not expecting the residue of my tax because I pay tax in full. And let me show you here. You see, I pay tax in full, but what happens is that when the bill comes in, still had to pay interest, which is 27%. Or Amex, I have to pay interest for this amount, $862.28. I had a co-payment to pay for a medical visit I had towards the end of August, and I used Amex because I didn't have cash. So that kicked in between the last week of September and October 1st. But I see here, I wrote it, but I really don't want to write it. I just want to move forward. So what I did was I did pay for it. And that's what this little tag is. So this is October. I got my first check for October on Friday. Today is Monday. Today is September 30th. So I got that check. I did not want to record it for September. That's why I closed September early. This is just the recording to let you know what I have done so far. I finished my tracker. I knew an income came in. I had to pay Amex some residue. I had certain things for retirement. I did buy something for myself for YouTube purposes. Then I have eating. I ate today. This is today, and I already know for tomorrow, this is the income that is coming in, and I already know for a fact that these are transfer, reaching for the stars, whatever floats your boat, and sinking fund. I have this transfers automatically withdrawn from my checking. The next thing I like to show you, it's my numbers in the front of the book. So I enter in all September's numbers. If you're struggling how to budget for a month, for a specific month or a specific category, this is the perfect form to find out which amount to add. Let's say, for instance, gas. I have gas here. Let me see if I can zoom up a little bit. You see gas? I have gas right here, 131, 67, 112. And then I have 150, 141. And if you cross from here, 156, then I have a 40, 115. This one's 371 with 58 because I had to do something with the car, maybe a maintenance. And then 115, 113. So normally you can eyeball it. There's like two 150s, a lot of small ones, some are 112, you see 116, 131. If I have to guess what is my budget for gas, I will put 150. 150 or 156 is the highest without a major expense. If it's just gas that I'm tracking, then I'll take the highest number of all the numbers for the month and I will put 150. So that is my staple for gas. How to get the actual number. Let's say, for instance, Gabby. I have Gabby here. And let's see Gabby for almost a whole year is 103, 126, 110, 74, 78, 209, 467. That must have been vacation or something. Here we go. July was his birthday and vacation. So something here. And then once 193, and then we go back to normal, 26 bucks. So if I have a tight budget, but I still want something there to plan, the number I will pick for Gabby will be 120. See, 120. Or I would tally all of this, all the numbers, and divide it by 12. And that will be the budget for that category. In 2025, I'm planning to have envelopes with these categories. After these main categories, there's subcategories. Like say, for example, sometimes I write Judy or Amazon, that's me. So let's say Amazon, I will have a binder where it says self-care, perfume, clothing, hair products. Those are subcategories that I will budget towards that main category. So stay tuned for those videos. Right now, we're still focusing on debt. As you can see, October is the last month that I do record my expenses. Okay, guys, so if you like what you have seen or you enjoy, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, share, and comment. I like to hear from you. So guys, I love you guys. Be good, be kind, be safe. Bye.